Hello everybody and welcome back to another TFT video. So today we start off with Saveka scrounges you up some loot from a highly varied pool each stage. Oh, I said that like an absolute robot. So yeah, right, okay, so we're starting off with powder. So it means the only natural wants that we want here will be a violet and a vander. That'd be a nice way to open up. But we'll wait and see what we're blessed with. It's a good thing that monkey targets both, because I don't know if powder could... If it targeted the low one, I don't know if she'd actually be able to win the PvE round. I guess it's an interesting one. You know what? I'm actually gonna put the Ezreal in. Yeah, I think if I can, we'll maybe give Academy a little try here. Starting off with some AP items as well. So we'll grab the Rebel then, I suppose. It's... What? Oh, damn it. I had a feeling that Heimer's also a visionary. Right, come on, come. Yeah, you're trolling me here, right? Right, okay, whatever. Can I this way? Yes. Yeah, he's a visionary. Oh, that was jump through hoops just to find that. So I suppose if we spot some visionaries also. Try and grab them.
Where they fell, freedom grew.
Well, I did try. Oh, that could be interesting. Every unique 2 cost. I mean. Nah, I'll play the Bramble Vest play. Okay. Oh, I forget you can't. Or can you on people's loot? Yeah. Oh yeah. So, oh, someone's got. Okay.
This may hurt.
Ah, I did not get that in time. I am a fool. Probably would have been better to run the 2 sentinels with the Ezreal in front there. The upgraded Bramble item is pretty good. Soul tanking over all that. Be a little bit better here once we put in the second sentinel. We are in a good spot to maybe hit an early Academy. Oh, but... We could just pray and hope. Yeah, I think we're gonna make the family spatula next. We'll put all our hope and being into trying to get 5. So in all honesty, it'd be nice to see what the heists are about. VANDERRR actually tanking storms. Now we spot the Leona. Funny. What is? How does a Mumu work? So we get rid of these sentinels. I will go ahead and just put in the family spatula. I know that seems a bit. My thought there is that they would all be grouped in the top right here. I didn't want Vander to die straight away to all the ranged casts. So this is a bit of a shame, but I actually think with the attack speed bonus, yeah, we got this one in the bag. Easy. Nice, nice, nice. So since we're hard committing to the family business, we can maybe look to put in maybe a couple of other watchers, to be honest with you. Alright, that's that decided for us. In terms of items, yeah, I honestly think if we can get a dragon's claw on this guy. Or, in fact, you know what? No, I honestly think maybe something like a rage blade might be a good shout on him. However, we shall wait and see. Yeah, Mumus is just a passive. Flat damage reduction might be better than Vladimir at the moment. Okay, it's a Vander off. I have the OG family. I've got that bald guy that does the car films. Family. Vin Diesel. Okay, other watchers. Scar. That'll be quite good to grab. Am I willing to waste my economy for it? Absolutely not. However, if we do win the round, he's absolutely on the list. Absolutely. We should be able to go 6 pretty quickly. Bringing us up to the 4 watcher. Just turning Vander even scarier. That's some bonus that he's getting. Yeah, tanking a storm. Truly being the hero that we need. However, it's not going to be enough. So, sorry Scar. You know what, Scar? We'll put a bit of faith in you. Who knows, maybe you might be a little bit better than Daddy Vlad, but... Oh, just 1 gold off what we need. So... I think if we do something like this... I think this is the best positioning for this. I've said it once before and I'll say it again. I feel like it's very important to position for Krunks when you only have 4 champions on the board. Because this doesn't reduce the healing. It's a bit of a shame, but I guess that would make it far too strong an item, especially when like Sunfire exists. Sorry Scar, I've not got that much allegiance to you. Honestly, Vander's an animal.
Scurry, weakling.
Okay, what's this? Oh, artifact item ammo. Oh. Oh, light shield's a very delicious item. Big fan of that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on VANDERRR. I think that's just a no-brainer. It's combined armor and MR like every 3 seconds, and then like when he casts as well, he's gonna be getting a ton of MR and armor. Oh, VANDERRR, man, this is some tankage, and is it himself as well? Shows the lowest percent ally. So it's just an ally, so we are better off having him as the off tank. It's probably going to be health as wealth here, unless we can maybe get some kind of defensive stat for... Okay, that's probably it. Let's take one we reroll here. Yeah, I'm going to go with the high voltage. What we'll get here is an ionic spark. That's just another way for VANDERRR to just beef on up. And like my thought is he already has the extra AD defense item. So we'll grab... right, that's not actually what we want. We want another Watcher in here. We'll get a couple of these guys down. I do prefer Vladimir over Darius. So we'll get rid of that Loris there. Reform this up a little bit. And then we can actually rush level 6. Free round. Alright. So this person actually just quit. So this is what the gameplay looks like, if you're new and curious. And this person has the same VANDERRR as me. Okay, so as I said, we'll do that. So it's right up to 4 Watcher now. Maybe get a little reroll around here, see if we can grab ourselves. Aye, that's exactly what I was looking for. It kind of goes against my need to econ, but in this one instance, super worth it. 2-starring the VANDERRR is going to increase that damage output quite significantly. 144 armor and MR when he braces, so yeah, that shield he's throwing out is beefy. Working it out, that's a good 650 odd, 658. Yeah, 299 plus 259. Yeah. Wild. We'll actually get to see the. He's still not blocking as much as a Mumu. Oh, I suppose he's not technically shielding, so that's why that's landing on the Amumu's chart. Because Amumu doesn't produce shields, he just blocks damage. So first, second, or third pick here. In terms of items that we want. This tier. Both in the chance that we can hope and pray to get another spatula. If we do, that would be absolutely amazing. I've not even whiffed at 5 family yet, and never mind the idea of getting it myself. So we can hope. Dare I say pray. I'll get rid of the Ezreal here. Now, I'm not rolling senselessly. I do have the hopes that we can 2-star some of these chaps here. We only need one more Vladimir. We get a boost there. One more Mumu. We get a boost there. We only need 2 Dariuses, but I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to come across him. I am desperate to do something like throw down an Archangels and throw that down on Powder. She's got quite a crazy AP scaling. So you throw a couple of AP items on her and she becomes ridiculously powerful. Of course, the cast time on that monkey gives me severe stress. Oh, VANDERRR honestly being a hero, just shielding for days here. Oh, I was going to say unfortunately he doesn't win, but he did take that, but Is he strong enough to take home the overtime round? Come on. Come on, shield. No, the monkey. I was just talking about this. Thank you. That was a little bit stressful. I will not lie. Right, there's that Vladimir that I spoke of. I suppose another one. It's not the worst thing to see, but... So we'll stand here, we'll throw off a little flare, and we'll hope if we just make it through this round, we will secure our win streak moving forward. Or at least into Mark Wolf's, which would be nice. However, second from the top, Mana Immune, Archangel, Silco. That is a little bit spooky. Let's actually give a wee click on him. I can't see the damage numbers from him. Yeah, I just don't think Vander's going to be able to burn through this quick enough. Especially by the time he casts again. That's going to be a nasty cast. Oh. Oh, Vander, you. Oh. Canonically correct. Vander's slapping away. Oh, I'm sad though. I'm thinking Arcane. Right, take a little reroll here. Garen is a watcher, and he does provide an emissary bonus. So let's just slap that in right away. We will need to reposition him. That's a little bit more max health for the likes of VANDERRR and Amumu, so that is fantastic. Just free survivability there. Okay, right, we're kind of stacking up the items a little bit here.
Wonderful.
So let's...
Wonderful.
Okay, so I think it only makes sense to put a Warmogs on the Garen. I'm gonna put a Spear of Sojin on Powder. And I may get some judgment for this, but I'm gonna put a Rage Blade and a Hex Tech on her. Now what these items will do is the Rage Blade will increase her attack speed, the Sojin will grant her extra mana per attack, and the Hex Tech will just fire out some heals to kind of help with that fact that she over damages. Like, so she'll over heal. If I put like just a standard healing item on her, I do wasted heals, in my personal opinion. I've got that opinion for quite a lot of the kind of backline casters. I think Hex Tech is the way to go with them. Invested sounds really good. And so does a Radiant item. Random artifact items could be juicy here. If there's anyone out there and you want to make the decision on this. Oh. I'm gonna reroll that. Reroll that. Support. One. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Right, so we get rid of you so we can grab you. So, at the start of each turn, your benched completed items transform into random artifact items. So, oh, these are delicious. We'll take Death's Defiance. I'm gonna throw down the stab. We want to keep the tier. Put down these items on step. And boom. So, gonna gain another artifact. Or another 2 artifacts. And then we can kind of make a decision on what to do with those items. Oh, Vex 4. That's gonna be a problem down the line. Right, that's a moo, nice.
Friends forever.
Do we want to be picking up the Scar? We want the Vanders more than anything. Okay, so. Oh yeah, that's a nice combo. Okay. So, right, we'll describe what that does in just a moment. It's a bit wasted just now, but we will move Violet so that she can get more value out of that Hull Crusher. So essentially, unending despair. Whenever a shield on the holder breaks, 150% of that shield's initial value is dealt to the nearest enemy's magic damage. So the reason I think that's so great here is the fact that Vander's throwing out a crazy shield. So he's just going to be turning Garen into like a little mobile bomb here. And it's just going to be just popping off. 150% of that value as well is magic damage. So that's quite a lot of an initial value, because Vander's already slapping out. It's like 560 odd we worked it out as. I can't actually remember quite the value that we put on it there, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to wipe Caitlyn off the board here. And we can see how this moves on. So, what do we want? Caitlyn, I've got it. I will be selling her though. I actually don't have a need for her. Move Violet down 1. Now we can give off a couple of these. And Garen gains a shield also, so that's super worth. I really feel like we need some items on Papa Vlad here also. It might kind of be worth swapping some of these items around, especially if we can't find any Vanders soon.
I'm doing this.
I'm starting to get a little bit stressed in that regard. However, on that note, since I feel like we've dwelled in the area of level 6 for too long, I am going to look to level now. When damaged, deal 20% of the damage block to Yeah, I don't even need to think about any other augments here. Vander, you get that, good sir. So, I don't really need to say much on that, other than he gains another 120 on the shield that you'll be throwing out on people. And now we wait. Let's see if we can move on into Raptors. Try and preserve this 2-win streak, turn it into a 3-win streak. I do love these items on this Vander. That's nice to me. It could be a little bit better. I mean, the Ionic Spark could be a Dragon's Claw, but the high voltage is at least getting value. Vander does have quite a crazy amount of durability. I mean, just a flat 53% damage decrease, plus these physical resistances. It's a shame that there is someone else running a Vander, because we could have easily have turned him into a 3-cost already. I'm very confident on that. Okay, we're still in a very, very nice spot HP wise, especially compared with last game. That was something else. Alright, there's one of the Vanders that we wanted. I suppose on the note of seeing Vander there, we'll give a few little rerolls down at this level. Ironically, I actually feel like putting the items on Vladimir from Violet might be a little bit better. Just for the sheer fact that he's a 3-cost watcher. Or a 3-star rather.
Justice, by law or by sword.
Right, let's... Right, if we hit 80 gold and we've not seen another Vander, we won't go... Okay, right, you know what, we're going for him. This is okay, not a Rage Blade, so it doesn't really matter what we grab there. Thanks. Just to create the item, so that we can get a little bit more value out of the factory. I've got a suspicious feeling that I just went and buy something that I shouldn't have. Mittens. I think. Put the Wit's End. Death's Defiance. Mittens. Hullbreaker. And something like this. Now hopefully Violet. That's some starting attack speed. I'll be real. And she's bopping away.
This is gonna be bumpy.
I think another pit fighter in there, and she'll go pretty wild. Oh, we're executing someone already. Alright. Oh, we're only one Vander away.
Scurry, weakling.
There he is. Awesome. Right, that makes me genuinely happy here. So, in all honesty, I really, oh, it's a terrible thing to be doing here, item-wise, but I really want to see what it's like on someone like. Oh, it's super wild on Violet to begin with because she's got the family bonus for the attack speed. And actually, I think what would be really beneficial for me here as well, thinking about my team overall, is just if we take that emblem off of the Amumu and put it onto the Garen. We're not actually far off. We could get the Powder 3. We'll see how how everything goes on. In terms of what we want, we'll just grab the Corki because it's just an item. We can leave that there, and come the start of next round, that'll turn into another artifact item. Gonna magnetic remover, sir. Put that on the Garen. Some amount of durability that they gain. And I think because of the exponential gains, like he gains 45% flat, and then family gives an extra 15. So he should be up at 60, but he's only at 53 here. So I'm curious on what it drops to when it gets to below. %. It's still quite high. Yeah, I think powder 3 will help a lot. Huh. That could be very interesting. Okay, so hopefully she gets a bit of value out of that. That'd be quite. Oh, it's that way. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. So yeah, everyone's naturally looking really scary at this point. Now that we are in the top 4. Moving into Elder Dragon here. Hopefully change that.
This my way.
As much as I would love to put Violet in right now, 6 Watcher I think just makes everyone that nuttier. What we can do at Spike is slap down duplicators onto the powder with 3-star her to get even more damage coming from the back line. So we've done everything we can in terms of frontline damage, so okay, so that's another 2 artifact items right there. I'm going to go ahead and just do it. I'm an idiot. Just last minute removes the whole crusher bonus. It's just I didn't want them slapping that side. That's the yeah. And for what? Deletion. So in terms of running like a durability comp, this one wasn't the worst. It's a shame Heimerdinger is taking absolutely no damage though. Right, we're weasered our way up into 3rd.
I'm doing this my way.
So what if we take the mittens off? We'll look to do something like this. Okay. So depending on how much damage we take next round, we could be in an alright spot. Violet does just kind of frag out for the hope of everyone. So, I mean, I feel like we're getting through that front line a little bit better here with everything that has been changed up, but it's just not enough in the end for this chap. Okay, hopefully. Hopefully this is better. My thought is that she's just not going to get caught in front line like Violet or Powder has been. And really, we just need to cheese out this one round. Will we get first? I don't think so, but if we get second, I'd be very happy with the second place. I'd be very happy with the third place, to be honest with you. Come on, Caitlin! Ah, you... God damn it, that's why you slept with that other woman. Well, for the YouTube, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice evening, and I'll see you next time.